First game of the season. Beckman Frosh Soph team faces off against Santa Margarita Eagles. Looks like the Eagles showed up with a 7-man roster. And we got the initial 6 out on the court here. It looks like we've got Ashwin and Edison playing middle hitters. Austin and Braden, outside hitters. Nico's into set. Peyton's hitting oppo. So your front row will be Braden, Ashwin, and Peyton. Your back row, Aston, Haniel at libero, and Nico setting. Beckman's going to start off with a serve. Nico comes back to the line. Nico's first serve. Goes for an ace. Service error. Score is 1-1. We're just waiting for the scoreboard to update. Ref calls a redo on that serve. He didn't call for the serve yet. Refresh. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets Austin for a back row attack. Didn't quite have the timing ready, so it was a standing swing. Santa Margarita's setter is called for a double hit. Point to Beckman. Braden comes back to the line. Austin moves up to the front row to hit outside. Service error. Austin tight to the net. Nico's able to keep it in play. Free ball from Beckman. Free ball for Beckman. Braden to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton gets a full swing. Santa Margarita with a nice dig. Overpass to Haniel. Nico to Austin. And that's a kill. Haniel comes back to the line. Edison takes over middle hitting duties. Your front rows, Austin, Edison, Peyton. Your back row, Braden, Haniel, and Nico. Haniel's first serve goes unreturned. Haniel's back for his second serve. That was going to be a service error for Haniel, but he got let off the hook here. Referee called out of rotation on Santa Margarita. Looks like their setter got a head start trying to get to his position. And Haniel follows it up with an ace. Overpass. Haniel's there. Nico sets Austin. Into the net. Point to Santa Margarita. The ref's down at the scorer's table, trying to clear something up before we continue. Looks like Santa Margarita might be out of rotation. Santa Margarita still trying to figure out where they're at on the court. Looks like it's all sorted out. Here we go. Haniel to Nico. Nico sets Austin. Austin's roll shot falls for the point. We've got our right side substitutions happening. Coach has got a 6-2 where we've got two different setters coming in. And so when this rotation comes around, he's going to pull off the oppo and the setter and replace them with new players. In this case, we've got Chase going in to hit oppo. Dylan is in to set and serve. Haniel swipes at that one. Dylan sets Austin. Austin gets a full swing. The middle blocker's up. Edison to Haniel. Haniel to Austin. And Austin puts away that kill on the seam. Dylan's back for his second serve. Ace. Dylan's third serve. Hitting air out of bounds, point to Beckman. Coach Lou wants the seam on the right side of the court for this fourth serve. That one hits the tape and crawls over for an ace. Not where Coach wanted it, but it got the job done. Area 1, deep left part of the court is where he wants this one. That's where Dylan puts it. Ace. Area 5, deep right side of the court. That one goes unreturned. Timeout called by Santa Margarita. Dylan's on a 6-serve streak here, serving his 7th. Overpass, chase to Dylan. Dylan back to Edison, free balls it over. Free ball coming for Beckman, chance to set up their offense. Braden to Dylan. Dylan sets Edison in the middle, he swipes at it. Santa Margarita is called for the double hit. Area 1 is the call, deep left corner. Ace. Coach Lou says, go ahead and show us your top spin jumper, Dylan. So instead of his jump float, he's gonna try to put a little power on this one. Just deep and out of bounds. Service error. Santa Margarita responds with a service error. Austin comes back to the service line. Braden moves up to hit outside. Your front row is Braden, Edison, Chase. Your back row, Haniel, Austin, and Dylan. Austin, a lot of power. He got a hold of that one, but just left and out of bounds by about 6 inches. Another Beckman service error. Austin to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase. Chase, roll shot. Tip, Dylan to Haniel. Haniel sets Chase. Chase. Nice angle shot for the kill. Ashwin comes on the court to take over a middle hitter. Edison comes off, Brandon subs on. So Brandon's on to serve. Overpass is out of bounds for a Beckman point. Brandon's back to serve his 2nd. Hitting error, point to Beckman. Brandon serving his 3rd. Top spin jumper, goes for an ace. Another top spin jumper. Another ace. Hitting error. Deep and out of bounds. Another ace. All right, Brandon's back serving for the first set. His teammates are encouraging him to hit this one as hard as he can. Let's see what happens. And that one goes deep and out of bounds. Side out Santa Margarita. Braden to Dylan, back to Braden. Braden floats up there and hits that one down over the block to close out the first set for Beckman. All right, 6 who've taken the court now. We've got Ashwin, Evan B, and Dylan, Chase, Evan C, and Edison. Ref is still checking in all the players. Santa Margarita will be serving. Brandon has come on at libero to take over for Edison. Evan B, pass tight to the net. Dylan's able to keep it in play, but Beckman cannot return it. Point to Santa Margarita. Evan C, tight to the net. Dylan peels it off and puts a nice ball for Ashwin. Ashwin gets the kill. Bounces that one off the back line. Great job by Dylan there on that second touch to play it off the net and put it somewhere where Ashwin was able to get a kill. Evan B moves up to the front row. Dylan comes back to serve. Santa Margarita hits that ball off the rafters. If a ball hits the rafters and comes down on your side of the net, you can continue to play it, but if it hits the rafters and goes over the net, it counts as an out of bounds hit. So Dylan's serving his second. Free ball. Double hit called. Point to Beckman. Dylan's back to serve his third. Short serve for an ace. Drop that one right on the 10-foot line. Dylan's fourth. Santa Margarita tips. Dylan is there. Brandon sets chase. Free ball. Ashwin overpass. Chase to Dylan. Back to Chase. Into the tape. Side out to Santa Margarita. Chase to Dylan. Dylan sets Evan B. Another double hit called on Santa Margarita. Evan B's back to serve. Evan C moves up to hit outside. Your front row is Evan C, Ashwin, Chase. Your back row is Brandon at libero. Evan B and Dylan. Roll shot, Evan B gets some help from Dylan. Evan C gets a full swing, but it does not clear the net. Brandon to Dylan. Dylan sets Chase, free ball over. Overpass, Ashwin's there to defend the net. Brandon to Dylan. Dylan outside to Evan C. Beckman's having trouble with their first touch, getting that pass to the right third of the court. Dylan pops that one up for Brandon. Brandon sets Evan C. Evan C goes line and scores the kill. Ashwin comes off. Edison takes over, middle hitter. Brandon is back to serve. So your front row is now Evan C, Edison, Chase. Evan B is there. Dylan sets outside to Evan C. Evan C, nice swing, but too deep. Sails it out of bounds. Brandon to Dylan. Dylan sets chase. Hitting error. Ace off the tape. Evan C to Dylan. Dylan back to Evan C. Evan C splits the block and gets the kill. Right side substitutions are happening. Chase and Dylan come off. Nico and Peyton come on. Peyton will be hitting Oppo. Nico will be setting and serving. Their front row is now Evan C, Edison, Peyton. Tip. Nico's there. Brandon sets Evan C. Evan C hits it hard off hands. Back row attack from Santa Margarita. Evan B to Nico. Nico sets Peyton. Peyton with the kill. Nico back to service, second. Overpass. Edison's there to Nico. Nico to Peyton. Peyton goes line. Gets another kill. Nico's serve is unreturned. Santa Margarita called for being out of rotation again. So in this case, again, I think it's when the setter's trying to get a head start and he's moving toward the front third of the net where he's expecting to receive a pass before Nico actually hits the ball. So it's like the equivalent of a false start in football. That hit goes outside the antenna, out of bounds for another Beckman point. Coach Lou tells Nico, if you get to 15, you can do your top spin jumper. This one hits off the rafters. Santa Margarita cannot collect it. Santa Margarita player gets a good swing on it, but hits it into the net. Nico with an ace on that right seam. He's gotten it to 15. Let's see if he goes for his top spin jumper now that coach told him he could. Here it is. Overpass. Oh, miscommunication between Edison and Peyton on that overpass. Neither one of them was there to defend the net. They let it fall in between them for the Santa Margarita side out. Brandon, beautiful pass to Nico. Outside to Peyton. Peyton hits it off the middle blocker's hands and down for the kill. Evan C comes off. Regov comes on to serve. Rogov's first serve is an ace. His second serve is an ace. Three serves, three aces. A pass on that one hit the antenna. Service error. Brandon to Nico. Nico sets outside to Evan B. Evan B. hits it hard off the block for the kill. Edison comes off, Haniel comes back to serve. Ashwin takes over middle hitting duties. So your front row is now Evan B., Ashwin, Peyton. Your back row, Raghav, Nico, and Haniel. Overpass, Haniel's there. Nico sets Evan B. Hitting error. Raghav, Nico. Nico outside to Evan B. Evan B tip, the blocker is there, but he brushes up against the net as he goes up for that block. Point to Beckman. Peyton comes back to the service line. Nico moves up to the front row. Peyton's first serve is an ace. Peyton's second serve. Also goes unreturned. Coach tells Peyton, let's see your top spin jumper. So here he goes. Gets a hold of it, but too deep and out of bounds. Right side substitutions are happening now. So Peyton and Nico come off. Chase and Dylan come on. Chase will be hitting oppo. Dylan is setting. Short serve, Haniel makes a diving attempt, but that goes for a Santa Margarita ace. Haniel to Dylan. Dylan, quick set in the middle to Ashwin, hits it off fingertips for the tool kill. Evan B steps back to the line, serving for the match. His teammates on the bench are telling him, top spin as hard as you can. And that's what he's going for. Oh, and he hits it! And finishes the game. Beckman takes their first match in season. We'll be back tomorrow around 4 o'clock where they're going to take on Cyprus. So we'll see you tomorrow.